Okay, look up.
Oh, I love Sonique. Yes.
Now, you said you and Sonique lived together before Drag Race.
Me, Sonique, and Phoenix were all roommates at one point.
Wow. And how did you first meet Sonique?
She was performing in Athens, Georgia, and I was there for a booking, and we have a mutual drag inspiration, which will remain nameless.
Wow, so mysterious. Are you sure you don't want to
No, it's
name
Shauna.
it?
I'm just kidding. It's Shauna.
Okay.
So, we're both like super fans of the same kind of drag legacy. So, the Charlie Brown girls, and so we connected on that. And then she moved to Atlanta, and I just saw her literally one day, and we had lunch, and then just started hanging out. We just always, birds of a feather flock together. And I feel like me and Sonique have an Atlanta connection, and also we're super fans of drag as much as being a part of it. I'm really a huge fan of drag, and I feel like she is also. She's a fan of what I do, because I'm more of a personality, and I feel like she's more of a performer, like backflips, and like when I used to host a show in Marietta, I would tell her like, I would say she would bend over backwards to entertain each and every one of you. It was her intro that I would give. And she's gonna bend over backwards to entertain. So I would tell her to do this really slow. She does this really slow, controlled flip. It's everything. So I would like have her do that. Like, I'm like, come out here and do it really slow for mama. And she'd be like, and it's so sexy and just everything, yeah. And I'm like a fan of shit I can't do, you know what I'm saying? Like eat a whole chicken before a show, can't do that. In awe.
Oh, I think that was a shout out to you, Lady Red.
Let me tell you something about that drunk bitch.
A whole chicken.
Okay.
For real.
Look up.
Oh, Tatiana. Okay, so during filming, I felt like I got closest with Tatiana because she had a very like crazy childhood, which I did not have. So I went into like mommy gear kind of with her. I mean, I don't know how. Yeah, I mean, she just told me a lot of things about her childhood and her family life that was very just opposite of mine. So we had more of a motherly thing because I'm a Cancer is my sign, so I just like go into mommy mode immediately. And I was really, really drawn to Tatiana because she had so many issues and she was like a baby, and I think she really didn't realize what she was signing up for, but at the same time, she did it to be forced to be who she is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like some people are like, oh, my parents don't even know I do drag and they're on the show. I kind of feel like, I mean, she was a hairdresser at the time. And yeah, it was just like I feel like I had a really good connection with her on the show. But after the show, we really haven't communicated that much. She doesn't love me.
Look at her. Nina Bonita Brown. Well, you're both Atlanta queens.
I think I shared something on Insta. I mean, I don't know how it started, like, publicly. We both from Atlanta.
So you knew each other?
I mean, we've worked together. We don't know each other.
Okay, so
We've
worked together.
But, I'm usually in charge of the show, and she was in the show.
Right, and when she came on Drag Race, she sort of alluded to the fact that she didn't feel supported by Atlanta queens.
Yeah, I know, but we also
lumped into
saw
that?
on the show she didn't feel supported by the camera crew. She didn't feel supported by the person bringing a drink. She didn't feel supported by the lighting. She didn't feel supported by the stage. She didn't feel supported by the, and I'm just not one of those woe is me queens, girl. I don't do all that. I just get there and do the job, and I don't complain. Otherwise, there'd be a list of this mother production.
Okay.
I just come and just do whatever. I deal with the glitter couch. I don't complain. And I'm just not into complainers.
Well said. Okay. Look at her. RuPaul herself.
Yes. And she loves me. As you can tell by how many times she says my name. Over, over. Shh. Quiet. No, I'm just kidding. It got all serious because I started talking about RuPaul. They're like,
Have you run into RuPaul anywhere else? Do you go to DragCon?
yeah. The first year of DragCon LA that I went to, I didn't go the first year. I always let them do the first year by themselves. Let them do the first year, work out them kinks, and then you come show up the second year when it's all worked out. So yeah, so the second year, and on the loop, on the thing, it was like, Nicole Paige Brooks, you have a call from RuPaul, da da da, and people start running up to me and talking about, do you hear them paging you over there? And I'm like, no, I don't hear that. And then I was like, yeah, but then it was just a recording.
So did you run to a white courtesy phone and be like,
No.
shit, hi, hello?
They don't have no fucking courtesy phones at DragCon. They got a charging station, and they also have a children's area, an elderly area. That's where Bob the Drag Queen is, and Bianca Del Rio.
Oh.
And the senior citizen. No, I'm just kidding. Did I do it right? Oh,
No.
damn it!
Now you said you haven't seen the finale for this season, but what did you think about this season of All Stars?
It was rigged. No, I'm just kidding. No, I mean, it was good. I mean, I could have won. Just saying, girl. I got me a Wedgwood gown, bitch.
Now, do you know Trinity the Tuck? You said you
Yeah.
knew.
No, I mean, we haven't hung out outside the bar, but yeah. I mean, she's from Alabama, Georgia, Florida line.
Right.
Florida, Georgia line. She's in that area. She's that little. So she's Southern Queen. So yeah, I've known Trinity for, I mean, like 3 or 4 faces ago.
Wow, okay.
Like I know the original face.
Ah, okay. So let's look out.
Oh.
Trinity Taylor.
She looks amazing. No, Trinity. I mean, no, she does look amazing, bitch. Barbie looks amazing too. That's what plastic looks like.
Now, what did she look like when you first met her?
I mean, the same thing, just not with those cheeks, those lips, that forehead, that eye line, that brow line, that nose, the chin, and the hips were smaller.
Okay.
Not much smaller, but they were smaller.
Well, any other of the later seasons girls that you wanted to look at or comment on?
Can we talk about season 11?
Yes.
Nina West.
Yes.
I'm so excited because I was there when she won EOY, and if y'all have not looked up Nina West's evening gown for Entertainer of the Year, bitch.
It was amazing.
Yes. And Brooklyn Heights. These pageant queens are about to let y'all have it. And Nina West is so fucking clever, and then Brooklyn Heights is like tiptoed through the tulips, bitch. Oh, and Miss Van.
What, are you afraid if you say her full name, she's
No,
gonna
girl,
appear?
no, I'm not afraid of that at all, girl. She can appear wherever she wants, girl. That's her booking fee. Look at my titty.
So you're looking forward to season 11? You think Nina's gonna take it all the way?
No, that's my top 2 right there.
Nina and Brooklyn Heights.
That's it, top 2.
Yes.
I mean, I don't know none of the other girls, but but those 2 right there are going to get it.
That's something.
Oh my God, I cannot wait. Look, I'm telling you, bring me back here for the finale, girl. We're gonna be sitting right here. It's gonna be Brooklyn Heights and Nina and somebody else. Probably somebody with some more melanoma. Is that right?
No.
Melanin.
Melanoma is something
With more
you have
melons.
removed.
Somebody with melons.
Someone with melons noma is what you
I
mean
don't
to say. Well, Nicole,
This water was so strong today. I'm gonna have some more.
Nicole, this has been one of the most special episodes of Hey Queen this year.
Is that like short bus special or like really like? The way you looked at me, I felt like it was like some short bus special. This has been one of the most special times you've ever had here. We're gonna have to do a lot of editing to make you look like you're not.
Lady Red, do you have a good time today? Because you've been laughing a lot.
Oh my
Girl, I can see her from here.
Don't worry about that. That's for the men's.
I did it backwards again.
Lady Red was not in a great mood when the show started, but she's in a good mood now.
Girl, I'm tired of her. I've hung out with her all week. I'm tired of her. Send
Bitch,
her
we
home.
going somewhere after this.
Send her back to Atlanta, Georgia.
Bitch, she invited me over after this. She said we're going to my house and kicking it, and then we're gonna go to a restaurant. You know that was her, that wasn't me. But I told her as long as it has a bar, let's go.
Yeah, that was
right.
it.
Well, thank you to Lady Red. I'm glad to see you smiling so much, sweetie. Thanks to sexy little Jared. He was good, wasn't he?
Oh yeah, where'd he go?
We wrapped him up for you.
He's tiny. He might be under your desk right now.
Oh.
Come out of there. Come out of there. I need help with my luggage.
And thanks, more importantly, to the one and only Nicole Paige Brooks. Thanks to all of you watching. We'll see you next time on Hey Queen, and look at her. Hit it. Look at her. Look at her. Give it to him good. Look at her. Bye, everybody. Get out of here, camera.
Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her.
Hello, children. Click here. Click here. And subscribe. You're welcome.